Well, tonight, our new reporting on a document detailing Congressman George Santos' deception that was created and circulated before his election. Top Republicans in Congress are refusing to say whether they saw the damning report and still backed his run for Congress. CBS's Scott MacFarlane has the exclusive breakdown of the report.
It was the blueprint for the political scandal that would engulf Congressman George Santos, a more than 100-page research report obtained exclusively by CBS News. It was commissioned not by his opponent, but by the Santos campaign in late 2021 to dig into his vulnerabilities. The report raised now familiar doubts about college degrees Santos says he earned, his marriage to a woman despite being openly gay, and his alleged ties to companies that have been accused of fraud and scamming customers.
I will go to Washington to fight for the American dream.
And CBS News has learned a group of GOP campaign strategists in Washington were aware of the conclusions while Santos was running for office. What jumped out at you?
The totality of it all.
We shared the document with political consultant Doug High, a veteran of Republican campaigns.
The whole host of very questionable things over and over again, and not just in one direction, but in seemingly every facet of his life. That is staggering.
The report drew from Santos's own social media accounts, surfacing since-deleted posts and photos, flagging comments Santos made falsely claiming his grandparents were Holocaust refugees, and echoing the federal charges he now faces for allegedly misleading Congress about his finances.
I have plenty of evidence.
Upon seeing the report in 2021, several campaign aides encouraged Santos to drop out. When he refused, those aides resigned.
I think that's the proper course given just the sheer bulk of how much there was here.
Local New York Republican leaders say they never saw the Santos report.
George Santos' campaign last year was a campaign of deceit, lies, and fabrication.
But a fundraising group backed by House Republican leaders apparently knew enough to withhold its support for Santos's candidacy. His eventual victory helped secure Republicans control of the U.S. House.
When that candidate wins, they're every bit the member of Congress as Nancy Pelosi or Kevin McCarthy, and there's very little that can be done about that.
Santos has pleaded not guilty to federal charges and through his attorney declined to comment on the report we obtained. He has remained defiant despite calls for his resignation and is running for re-election as he remains a pivotal vote in a narrowly divided U.S. House. Norah?
Scott MacFarlane, thank you.